Hello guys, welcome back to part 4 of the Settlers New Allies, where we're going to be stepping into, campaign mission number 3. So in part 1 we did the tutorial, the second part we did the very first original campaign mission, which kind of showed you a bit more about the economy and logistics. Mission number 2 was pretty much about war and trade. We built up a base, we had to go to war with another AI, and we also traded with an ally, so that was pretty good. Now we're jumping into mission number 3. We're going to get into it, but first I've got to thank Ubisoft for supplying the game code and for letting me participate in the Twitch drops. If you're watching this video now, I might be live with this game still. I'm trying to complete this as quick as possible, so we're going to try and get this campaign done within the next few days. Definitely stop by. I'm going to have drops all the way throughout the weekend for this game for Twitch. Right, we're going to restart the mission. And we're going to have a look at that cutscene.
Ancient secrets are hidden here, remnants of a time long gone. It takes a curious mind and an open heart to take a step into our own past. Such a step must not be taken lightly, as a path unknown is also treacherous. Only a fearless explorer will succeed in this daunting task.
When we started this journey, I hoped that we'd go as far as we could, make landfall, and get settled into our new life.
So what? This isn't what you expected, but it is still better than living in a war zone.
But I didn't expect us to never get settled at all. I mean, when does it ever stop? When will we finally stop running?
Maybe I can help with that. If we find out where exactly our ancestors went, we will find a new home.
You don't have any proof that we will ever find them.
Yes, I do. I'm very sure that they left these hints to make sure our people were able to find them if we ever came looking. My father used to suspect something similar too.
Your father and I were friends. I'm sorry he passed. I always trusted him without any doubt.
The hints I have collected so far were quite vague. But I know that there should be 4 fragments of a map somewhere on this island. It is said that they have been entrusted to 4 extraordinary craftsmen who lived here. All we have to do is find them and the maps.
So I guess we will leave again soon. I better start organizing and restocking our supplies then.
How you doing, Banner Man? So I was listening to the cutscene. Got to make sure the cutscene remains clean as possible. When's the next Final Fantasy coming out? June, July? I think Final Fantasy 16? I think it's 16. Does sound about right. And then we've also got the Final Fantasy 7 remake, part 2. Also coming out, so there's 2 of them coming out this year, 2 mainstream ones anyway. Right, so we've got a few engineers here. We've got quite a few resident buildings. What's this building here? I think it's the guild, and then that is the headquarters. Okay, so we actually got to start exploring. So we're going to kind of branch out first before we get our engineers out, because we need to see if there's any enemies in close quarters to the base. I should be looking to stream it. Yeah, I did stream the last Final Fantasy 7 remake. Okay, so we've got dock area down here. So we can actually pull a dock down here. That's good to see. Right, we're going to go this side as well now. So we're going to start expanding. Let's pull 3 guys over here. And we're going to actually go full to the border, which is here. So we're actually going to go and pull it down. We'll pull it down. We'll start going towards the beach as well. Let's do that. So we've got berries here as well. That's going to be good for our economy. Now, what is this? I think this is a mine of some sort. No, it's a relic area.
Our scouts discovered a landmark.
So we are actually going to go to the landmark in a second. But first, I want to kind of make sure my economy is getting up and running before I trigger anything from this. So we're going to sit here.
Enemy in sight. Our
And
army
that is the reason
under
why. So there are enemies here.
Ready. Duty calls.
So I want to make sure I don't sit on it for too long. We're going to let these guys continue their push down to the water edge. They're also going to push this way. Now, this is infinite forest here. These 2 trees. However, it's only 2 trees. So, some of this is mixed. Some of it's infinite. Some of it's not. Now, we haven't got any wood cutting. So, we've got to get that up first, to be honest with you. Wood cutting and sawmill. I'm kind of tempted to get this taken so I can get wood cutting here to start with. More so... I mean, there's one infinite tree right there. Another one there. It's not enough. We need to get a proper forest under the go. Apparently there's a berry there. Apparently. Right, so these guys are expanding out, which is good. Which also means we're going to be touching this forest quite soon. Now that we've got this unlocked, I'm actually going to pull 3 of these guys while the rest of these guys mark up this area.
There's a job to do. I can
And
get it
I'm
done.
going to pull it straight over to here.
There's nothing I can't carry.
Now they are going to take this, so we're ready. Oh no, they're not. Okay, fair enough. We're good for a minute. Defend the strong blacksmith statue from bandits. So I gather that's the blacksmith statue. It is. So the good thing of me doing this is I'm not triggering anything by capturing the site. Now, if I capture the site and then start expanding, I probably would have to be on the defense.
You need protection?
As well as expand and try and get wood. So it could become a big issue for me. So by doing this, I can actually start building out, grabbing my stuff, get prepared, take it, and then I should be really relatively strong going into this campaign mission. That's what I think anyway. It might prove totally different to what I just said, but we'll see. Right, so there's a survey area here. I need to expand this way a bit more. I want to get that dock up and running. So we'll expand fully over here.
Hard work is good work. I can build almost
This guy is
anything.
still doing this area, and this area is now being opened up. I might just unlock these bits here as well. Let these guys finish what they're doing. And also, it's quite far away from the warehouse, so I'm definitely going to have to put a new warehouse down probably here, just so I can get wood back and forth. Doing so, we'll expend... Oh, okay, we've got the Shrine and Academy in this one, so we've got pretty much everything in this one now. Yes, we've got pretty much everything. So 10 of each and 3 tools. So we're going to expend a little bit of our stuff doing this, but for one, it gets me a pretty decent looking forest, which has a few infinite trees in it. And a fair amount of wood as well. But it also creates a nice big area for me to start building different stuff as well, while this is going to be my docking area. Hello, Butterfly Tsunami. Can you help me out? I'm in one of the first levels and I can't build past those blue barriers. Okay. What you need to do is grab your engineers.
Standing by.
So these guys. Click claim. And then past the blue area, you can go out to here, right? So if you click claim here, your engineers will start expanding this blue area out further and further. So then you can start building out further and further and claiming ground out further and further. See, look, they're building it now. See, they're dismantling this area and they're actually building a new area influence.
Bandits in sight. Maybe the fighting.
And this is how you expand so you can actually like build like docks and fishing and stuff, okay? You're welcome, mate. You're welcome.
Ready for duty.
It did confuse me a little bit to start with, in the first level as well. when they was talking about claiming new area. Okay, territory expanding finished. We now have full access to this docking area, so we're actually going to go up here and start expanding down to this mining area.
Yes.
And now I'm going to be starting my build for the warehouse, seeing these guys are pretty... there's actually a hunting grounds here as well, which is going to be an extra benefit for me. To be honest with you, I don't need to expand out this way, so we're going to go back and we're going to just finish off this expansion.
I love hard work.
These guys are finishing off this corridor, and I think we'll be good to go. Okay,
Yes.
I think it's safe to say, let's get this this warehouse on the go. So we're going to place it, so the forest is there. I want to place it in, about here. So I'm going to place it there. Because we've also got to build a dirt road going all the way to this warehouse. And I need to claim this area so I can get a dirt road just to here so I can get the wood cutting going and the hunting. And I got to be careful while it's going down here so I see a building of some sorts there. That looks like it's going to be an enemy camp, so I need to either attack it, clean it out. I don't think I'm going to get attacked from there until I take the blacksmith statue. So I'm going to see what's happening down here. Once these guys are finished expanding, which they're about to finish, they're going to start building this as well. We're also expanding into the stone as well, so we're able to get some stone on the go. So we're getting our basic resources from this area alone. Where here, we had nothing but a few little trees. So that's always good to see. Gonna make sure this rock's taken first, and then we can start doing that as well. Okay, so it doesn't look too strong. I'm gonna take it. We're gonna attack this. Right, that's enough. Okay.
Right away.
Let's get into building.
Our army is under attack.
Okay, I'm gonna lose a few guys here. I think I lost one. But we got some goods. We've got some weapons. And that cleans out a bandit camp, so extra bonus.
Anything else?
Got some fish shoals here.
I'm on my way. Duty calls.
Right, we're going to pull ourselves back up to here, where we're going to be defending.
I can build almost anything.
Right, we're going to leave this area for now. We're actually going to collect this stuff and get it to the warehouse. I'm not going to build a dock just yet. This guy's still expanding. Let's pull him back for construction efforts. Let's get 6 on the warehouse, getting it ready to go, and we're going to get wood down as well, just in a few seconds. These two guys are actually expanding, so
I'm already en route.
we're now going to get the logging camps out. So we're actually going to build 2 here. We're going to get logging out pretty nicely.
Yes.
And we're also going to get a sawmill out. But the sawmill can go quite close to the warehouse, so we're actually going to build it. Let's build it there.
If there's a job to do, I can get it done.
Right, so we're building a warehouse. We still got the road to build, and we're going to build some forester there. Or forager, sorry. Now these guys are pretty much finished with this. They're going to start building that road, and they're also going to start building these 2. And the sawmill. Landmark, there's a bandit camp up here. We're looking good. This building's not connected to a warehouse. Oh, right, to this warehouse. Yeah.
I love our new homes.
our new homes.
Come on, you can't do me like this. There we go. Right, so this should have now connection. Now, what we want to do actually is start pulling. To be honest, there's nothing that I can pull from that. I mean, a bit of stone, perhaps. Doesn't really matter, because I'm going to start building a stone quarry anyway. So it's actually not going to matter in the slightest. Probably haven't got enough wood for another quarry, have I? No, I don't. So we're going to connect that up as well. And then we got our basic building supplies.
I don't feel very well. I need some rest.
I'm going to actually move here just to check what's around this area.
Order received.
While we're building. Okay. Some sort of area influence here. Probably a...
Enemy in sight.
Oh, hold up. This is something I don't recognize.
Duty calls.
What is
Enemy
this?
in sight.
Unit station here, heal faster. Okay.
Order received.
So we've got guys moving backwards and forwards, but we know that's there anyway.
Moving out.
There seems to be an actual faction here. And there's the bandits. Right, so we're starting to get incoming planks. And we're going to start getting incoming stone as well. Once this quarry's up and running. Which means... we get a hunter's cabin going. And a forger's hut. That'll cover berries and meat. And then we want... okay, I can't get the forger's hut just yet, but that will go here. Where the berries are, right here. There we go. So we're going to get the forger's hut up. And we'll put a dirt road there as well. So once we start getting fish, we can actually start boosting the sawmill and the woodcutter. I think the stonemasons also take it as well. So getting fish is quite a good priority, especially when we start building everything very rapidly. The only issue with doing that is we possibly can build here. I want to check if I can get a dock out here first. So I don't think I can build the dock just yet. Wait. I might not even be able to build a dock anyway. A harbour. I can build a harbour. But I can't actually load it up yet because I need more planks. Okay, let's have a look at the fisherman's hut. So there are shoals here. So there are fishing shoals. But there are also docking sites as well. So I could build a fishing point here. But it needs to have a good run back to the warehouse. And that's quite a long way away. Apparently it should be fine. So we're going to build it anyway. We're going to start getting fish. What we're going to do is we're going to build 2 sites. Like this. So we've got enough room for the harbour. I'm going to start pushing that road now. Up here. Into here. This will hopefully be iron here or coal. One of the two. Now, I don't see another mining site. Which is quite concerning.
Ready for duty.
Yeah, that is really concerning. We need coal from somewhere now. Hopefully both of them are here. If not, then we're going to have to expand
Our
and
scouts
find it.
discovered
Hence
a
why
landmark.
I'm now starting to go this way to just have a little look.
We're prepared?
I might better take this. Yeah, I should be able to take this absolutely fine with no issues. We'll do that now. Ah, there's another mining site here. Okay.
I don't feel very well.
So we've got more weapons.
Of course.
Gonna push up here, see if there's any more enemies here. If they really want to, like, you know, move. Guys.
Duty calls.
You wanna move? Yeah? No? Yeah? No? Just wanna stand around? Come on. Yeah, moving. There we go.
Need some rest.
I think they might need to patch the pathing for the guys in this game. They do seem to get caught up a little bit. Okay. So I've cleaned this out.
My body hurts.
So we can actually claim up there now. Which would be good. Trees are getting cut down. Stone's getting mined. Berries getting foraged. Someone's having a party.
What a beautiful day. When will...
Oh, it sounds terrible. It sounds terrible. Oh dear. Cat jamming. Oh.
I love our new homes.
This guy just looks so bored right now.
Beautiful day.
None of my friends are faster than me.
None of his friends is faster than him, apparently. The man's like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Where can I help?
I'm going to expand this a bit. Right, so we've got fishing shoals, and we're going to have fish on the way. Now, we're actually going to find gems and gold, apparently, in this one, so we might have an issue with trade. Definitely going to get a tower out, though. We need some sort of defense. To be honest, if they push this way, this tower will defend, that tower will defend, and then I want to kind of like choke point them, so I'm going to put a tower there as well.
My body hurts.
We're going to go full defensive here at the entrance to the base. We've got the supplies to do so. Okay,
Excuse me?
yeah, it's far away from the warehouse. I knew it. I'm going to have to get a new warehouse down here because I'm going to be coming down here anyway to mine. So having another warehouse would be great. Which means I'm going to have to wait. I need a tool maker as well. Lucky enough, tools only take wood and stone. So we're going to have plenty of that, so we're going to build it there. This game has got so much feel to it.
Let me through.
Actually, like... What is that in the window? Like a flower pot of some sort?
These goods are heavy. Let me through.
These goods are heavy.
These goods are heavy.
We're going to want to get donkeys going as well. Because they sell for a lot. Donkeys do, so... Just need some more stone. We'll be good to go. Let the engineers finish building these towers. It will increase influence as well when you build a building, so that's always good to see. What's in here? Berries. I got deliver berries to there. Right, okay. Got 8 at the moment. Any in here? We have got 0, so we need a few more berries. Can I boost it? No, I can't. Now these guys do carry fish back. They've started carrying the fish through, so I might just see if I can boost that. I want to pull the fish up here anyway, so we're going to set that to 100. Because everything fish is going to be used for is actually going to come from this warehouse. For the time being, anyway.
Ready to serve.
I'd love to go home.
On average, a mission takes around 1 hour to complete each one. So we'll see how this one goes. So why aren't we getting any stone at the moment? I'm not building anything that requires stone, right? I know I am. I can pause production so I can increase stone. But I've also increased production here. So I should get more stone. It might even out. Yeah, so the first 3 videos are 1 hour each. They're already prepared to upload and go live on YouTube. I think the first one actually came out at 8 o'clock, which was the tutorial and thoughts on the game. Video 2 will be released tomorrow at 8 o'clock as well in the evening, and then Sunday at 8 o'clock for part 3. Part 4 will be Monday, which is what I'm recording now. And then part 5 onwards and onwards until I've completed it, basically. So I am planning to stick the whole thing. I am enjoying this game, so no matter how long it takes, I am. I mean, I'm losing 1 per min. I might have to. Okay, it's going up to 2 per minute now. I might have to stop the tool production just for the minute. I'm going to stop the tool production in a moment. That definitely helps me get the my next warehouse out. I'm going to plant it there. I definitely need... I'm going to take these guys and deliver berries to here. I definitely need more carriers. So we're going to need more housing. Kind of at our limits. What's that? Sturdy Tavern. Yeah, the schedule's going to be pretty good. That's weapons. Don't really need that in the moment. I think I'm gonna take this now. I've got a pretty decent defense on this side. I don't think anything's gonna come from this side. No, I mean, it's all sea. I don't think people can land on the beaches. I don't think, anyway. So, I'm good to actually take that now and progress.
Duty calls.
Actually,
Ready to serve.
wait for these guys to finish with the berry delivery. Because that gives me a good start on iron. 10 coal and 10 iron ore. That's going to give me a good start for weaponry. I do enjoy strategy games. Because I tend to speak my mind when I'm casting. That's how I cast. So being able to speak what I'm thinking of doing is good for me as well. Because it allows me to think out loud when I'm doing these type of videos and streams. That was a very creepy laugh. Damn. It's pretty creepy, I'm not gonna lie. Right, this guy can stop expanding. I don't understand why he's to be honest, he needs to pull this area in, if anything. So I've got access to here. So this needs to get pulled in, right? We've got this built. So this is gonna help these guys fish up. Now, can we get a harbour in play? Have we got enough for a harbour? This is where I get lost in this. I really get lost in this this menu. It's not military, it's gonna be settlement, right? Yeah, it's settlement, harbour. 20 stone, so we're quite back on the stone front at the moment. And there's no permanent stone area that I can see at the moment.
Where can I help?
Right, the residents are being built. The residents are being built. That's good. That's gonna add more people to the area. We're still delivering berries here. What can we do? Now, to get donkeys, we need a farm. We need so we just need a farm mainly for donkeys at the minute. So I'm gonna let my hold on. What do we need for? We're gonna need wood for we're gonna put donkeys here. We need wood to build carriages anyway. So we're gonna build 2 farms here. Just for the moment, we're going to add the bakery again in a minute. So we're going to get a ranch out as well. So we're going to get the ranch here. And we're just going to breed donkeys from that one. And then from here, we're going to get a coach maker. Now the coach maker can go here. Right next to the warehouse. We're going to start manufacturing tools again in a moment. Right. Okay, this ground has been claimed.
Something to do?
We're going to send this guy to survey the mining area. This guy should be delivering fish up here, apparently. A very long way away. But have you noticed I haven't been attacked once? It says defend the strong blacksmith statue. I haven't taken the statue. So, and I haven't been attacked. And I've been just able to build. That's big. That is absolutely massive. Right, okay.
The envoys asked me to wait right here.
So we've got confirmed stone down here. I don't think there's going to be anything else. Gonna let him finish. Which means we need to push this, because this is probably going to be like iron and coal. And we're going to need that for weapons to build an army. And I don't see anywhere else to get iron and coal apart from trading. But I'm doing good on wood, but I'm doing poorly on stone. So I'm going to actually add an extra stone manufacturer, and it's going to be here. So have we got any engineers nearby? No, they're all the way up here.
Resources found.
Wait, 2 stone mines? Okay, that's even
There's a
better.
job to do, I can get it done.
Right. That's confirmed. Guy's about to finish, I think, the whole area. Yep. There we go.
Can I
Right.
carry more? I sure can use the exercise.
We're going to grab the whole area. He's going to get assistance from these guys as well. Why are donkeys being interrupted? Because we've got no wheat. But wheat's being delivered, and we've got 2 manufacturing for wheat. So they'll be able to pull it into getting the donkeys bred. Now, I need to get a hunting cabin down. I don't think I've actually got one yet, have I? I have, actually. So we've got meat already. Now, meat can actually speed... What does meat speed up again? I think it might be the blacksmith and stuff. Right, let's get a road built as well while we're here. To be honest, I'm going to conjoin these roads, so I don't really like to... We'll conjoin the roads.
Oh, these goods are heavy.
Right, so we don't need a quarry, it'll be a stone mine. Able to get one there, and the other one will be here, so... We can already plant this one down, so I'm going to do that now. These guys are going to finish here. I need to get this one tapered off. Just thinking that road. Be better to put it there if I can. To be honest, it should allow me to build here, so I don't know why it's not letting me do it. Am I out of... No, I've got enough apparently. Okay, there we go. Right, so I need to build here, hopefully. It really wants me to build on top, so we're going to build on top. We're going to pull the road literally far left and pull it in there. There we go. These guys can stop now.
Asked me to wait right here.
And these guys can help out with building efforts. This is painful. So all my wood supplies are here. And they're pulling all this wood. Yeah. That's pain. That's pure pain. But then once this is built, I won't need to build anything else apart from a harbour. And that'll be it. And to be honest, I might be able to build the harbour now. Yes. And we'll get the harbour built now. So this is just this whole area done. Cool, we are looking good. Got no tools left, so we're actually going to start manufacturing tools again. Hello, Mother.
I love these deliveries.
Right, I built a coach maker. And we do have enough to start building... How many donkeys we got? We've got one donkey. That's going up. Any donkeys near? No donkeys. Right. I think it costs an engineer, though, to build a donkey. Or is it a worker? It costs a worker. Yeah, why not? We'll build 3 donkeys. I think I've got 2 more coming now. Yeah, there's one there waiting.
This isn't heavy at all.
This is my easiest job today.
Hello, Lover. How you doing, mate? Looking good? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Cool, so we've got the stone mine up and running. They just got to build this for this one. That's going to give us a hefty amount of stone. I don't think we'll have to worry about stone anymore. We'll even boost the mine. One of the mines anyway, so we got that one boosted. So we don't want to waste all of our fish. And they're currently in the middle of making this harbour, bringing all the supplies in. Love how they just run with a rock in their hands. My man Lemur, it has been a while. Where have you been? Where have you been? Where have you been, buddy? How have you anyway? How are you? Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. Have you been playing any games recently? Right.
Where can I help?
The stone mines are up and running. The harbour's almost done. What's wrong with this? Interrupted. No fish? No reachable deposit in your territory. Oh dear. That's not good. Wait, hold on. It's regrowing though, isn't it? I did just see that said regrowing. Let's just check the fishing a minute. Fishing. Yeah. Perhaps they have fully ran out. Okay. That's not good. We'll leave them for a minute because they'll apparently regrow. Apparently. Yeah, it says regrowing, so I might have to expand that in a moment. Apex and Tarkov. My man. I haven't touched Apex since its very initial release. I think 3 seasons in was when I stopped. Tarkov, though, I do dabble in from time to time. Okay, so we've got some donkeys. I did see Apex has a team deathmatch now. I did see that.
Yes.
Yeah, I did see. I'm not gonna lie, it did pique my interest that they're adding actual modes now. I'm not gonna lie. Right, let's get a bakery in play now, shall we? I think it's about time this was added. Pop it there. And we'll get the bakery.
Recruitment complete.
Where will we get the bakery? We'll pop the bakery here. Add the dirt road here. Bake that bread, baby. Oh, yes. I'm still wondering if I should move these fishing spots.
As long as
The thing is, they're still fishing, because this guy's carrying fish away. Not sure. I can keep trading with this? This is where I'm going to be getting my coal and iron from. Okay.
Any orders?
Right, now it's time to claim this.
This is my easy.
The harbour's built, and there's a ship here. We could buy gems. We don't want gems. We want some gold. Let's sell some meat, not fish. I'm running out of fish. Meat though. Let's sell 25 minutes. Get 250 gold. Oh, you'll be surprised, Bannerman. I could drink an energy drink and go to sleep like afterwards. Don't know how. Right, we now have control. Let's watch this cutscene.
Not much is left of this statue. It must have been quite a magnificent monument when it was still in one piece. I guess nothing is built to last for an eternity, and even our ancestors weren't able to build something that sturdy. I needed some time to put together enough research, but I'm certain now that this statue was built to honor a blacksmith named Usker. He must have been an important member of the group that settled here. I must get back to tell the others.
Interesting. No, Kathy, don't touch me.
I found this scroll in the socket of a withered statue. I almost missed it was actually there.
What does it say?
Well, that's a little bit more difficult. This is just a snippet that belongs to a larger artifact. It could be the map, but I'm not sure, since I don't have all of it yet. I just have to keep searching for other statues.
Just be careful. We can't afford to lose the little we have. And I don't think I want to lose you.
All right, got it. Don't worry about me, but I'd better get going now.
Okay. Your presence is requested. Well, I've already done that bit. Okay, so the next bit is actually pushing into enemy territory. So,
Ready. Reporting in.
we're not ready just yet to push out.
Order received.
These guys are missing wheat now. These guys will be making wheat, so that'll be up and running momentarily. Looks like the donkeys are doing their work. Have we got any more donks to be using? We have. Let's get some more donkey carts on the go, shall we? Another 3. Right. This force will still continue to last for quite a while. We're good here. We need to get a furnace on the go, but we need to kind of discern. Okay, we've got coal anyway. We can get coal. That's the main thing. We can get coal. We know where we're looking for coal, so, and iron. And that is that trading with these guys here will get us coal and iron if we don't have any natural source. So we can get bars made, and then we want a blacksmith to start making weapons, which can be put anywhere. To be honest with you, it doesn't need to be put anywhere like massively. We'll plonk it there. Screw it. And then we'll need a training ground. Military training ground could be anywhere. I might put it at the front line though. We'll put it at the front line. I need to make sure I can connect a road to it. So we're going to plonk it there. And we're going to have to... Oh my god, okay. Okay, I've kind of messed up here. Where can I go? Where can I go? Let's change that a moment. Let's get elsewhere. Let's just pop it here for now. Pop it there. We're going to get some more residents on the go. We are going to build... Now these are military buildings. We're going to build it here. Make sure it's not in the way. Big old shrine. And the academy. Now, academy does take materials. But I'm not concerned because it's not a military building of some sort. We're going to build next to the guild.
Recruitment complete.
We don't need a bastion right now. We're going to get some decoys just in case we get attacked. That should be good for now. We do need to start expanding northward to this area. Okay, so we ran out of fish. We have ran out of fish indeed.
Trade completed.
We could buy coal and iron from this guy. We can actually buy fish as well. Okay. It's a lot for fish. What are we lacking in that we really would need? We can buy some... no, we can't buy weapons. That's too much for money. don't really need anything. Got loads of fish. We've got 28 fish. The game's lying to me.
Try everything and achieve what I can.
We won't do anything right now. We won't do anything right now. Let the guys finish building.
Why you bully me?
Excuse me.
Why you bully? Okay, we're going to be good to go in a moment. Let's deplenish all of our current weapons. Just get some soldiers out on the go. Now, how do I set a rally point? Because that's the rally point there. Aha! These take money. These take gems to build. So that's what you use gems for. Okay. Let's purchase all of the gems. 50 to be exact. Any prime drinks? Nah. Not interested. Nah, prime, it's a gimmicky drink. I'm not interested.
Delivery coming through.
The hype around it, I don't understand. It's just an energy drink.
We're prepared. Of course.
Let me go up here. These guys are building. These are built. This is almost done. We've got any sleepy engineers? We do. We're actually going to send these guys to expand north.
What's up?
While we start moving north. We're going to expand straight up to here.
Standing by.
I think there's a tower up here, actually. There is, so we want to blow up that tower.
Enemy in sight.
You've had blue raspberry, ice pop, and tropical punch of the hydration drink, and lemon and lime of the energy drink.
Trade completed.
Any good?
Our army is under attack. Enemy in sight.
We're gonna sell some grapes now. Let's sell a hefty ton of berries. So let's sell 30. Let's get ourselves 420. Yeah, baby. Get ourselves some 420.
Where can I help?
We can recruit an elementalist.
Recruitment complete.
Ritualist we're gonna need for healing.
Our army is under attack.
I gotta be. Oh my god, yeah. This is what I mean. I gotta be careful, man. That's a lot of enemies to be dealing with all of a sudden.
Taking aim.
Guy looks like he's wearing some fishing stuff, like crab back on it. He's got a crab thing on him. Very strange. Let's pull away from that.
Duty calls.
Recruitment complete.
Lucky I am building a military, so. However, the blacksmith's not doing much. Not really. It is starting to build some stuff now, but. Where's the elementalist here? Not built yet.
Light like a feather.
We want to get ourselves straight up to the mining
Let's get to
area,
work.
like ASAP.
Hard work is good work.
So this game's going to take longer,
Can I carry more?
a lot longer than the other campaign missions, just because we're struggling for
Is there something
more
to do?
resource, more than normal anyway.
This isn't heavy at all.
Recruitment complete.
There we are.
The assignment.
Now this guy should be able to destroy buildings quite easily.
Focus on, I can carry any burden.
Right, so we're going to start pushing... We'll push meat into the blacksmith. Coal is going to be an issue. Coal is going to be a big issue. I just realised. Right, have we got a claim on this area now? I think we have.
Is there something to do?
We're going to start surveying. Let's start surveying.
What's up? No ore can hide from me.
We're going to make sure we've got a pathway built. Like a path through here, so that's fine.
If there's a job to do, I can get it done.
Let's get to work.
These guys need to start getting this trade under the way, because I need to get coal. I need to get coal in now. I've just finished trading with this guy. I might be able to buy coal off him in a moment. There's some weapons here, but it's not many. Tell you what.
The envoys asked me to wait right here.
There we go.
Resources found.
Okay, so we found coal.
Trade completed.
Hopefully there's iron here. If there's iron here as well, we're going to be great. We're going to be in a good position.
Resources found.
And we found iron. Right. We are good. Thank God.
Let's get to work.
And there's nothing else here.
There's nothing I can't carry.
Let's start getting that road built. We're going to build a stone road up here as well at some point. I need to figure out where I'm building this road from though.
Research completed.
I'm going to demolish the hunter, I think. We'll demolish the hunting hut. Because I can just rebuild it. Literally, I can just move it like this. Plonk it there. Gonna demolish it here. Yeah, I'm gonna demolish it. Get rid of that. I'm gonna change this to stone as well because I'm not really prepared to build another warehouse. Just for that. However, a stone road will help. I've got a lot of stone, so let's start upgrading that now, actually. That'll make things improve in travel-wise. Yeah, just down the road to the hunter as well. Right, let's start getting military built. Ooh, not that. Not the arbalist. We'll change this to bows now. Actually, no, we'll change it to axe production. Boat back. The boat is back, and he is selling certain items that I require. We'll get some coal. Even though we're going to be good on coal, we still need it now. So we'll get some coal. We're going to get coal from here in a second as well, so... Because coal's used to make iron bars, and then coal is also used to make weapons. So you need more coal than you do need iron. And I think we're going to struggle anyway, even though we got a limited coal mine there anyway. Well, I think we're still going to struggle with that. Still going to be an issue, I think.
Standing by.
Again, we've got no idle population. We're maxed out on the old pop, so we're gonna get another few houses out.
Recruitment complete.
We're now going to push into the enemy and try and take down their tower in a sec.
Ready for duty.
We've got a fairly decent sized military force built up now. And we don't really need to defend, I don't think. This area is going to be totally clean. This area, however, is still being built, so we're going to be coming from this area anyway, so if we run into anyone, we'll be able to kill them. So, let's make a move. What I could also do as well, just as a basic defense, we can get a decoy built literally here. It would stop anything pushing here. But I'm not really concerned at the moment, so we'll continue going as normal. We've got this mage guy. Hopefully he can destroy that tower at relative ease. I suppose we'll find out in a sec. We haven't got any healers at the moment. That's going to be an issue. We're not going to be able to heal up. At all. I mean, it costs gems, I think, for healers. It does, 30 gems. I don't have any gems.
Where shall I go?
Let's see how much damage this guy can do to this tower.
Our scouts discovered a landmark.
Right, I'm going to actually pull out of that now.
Quickly.
I'm not going to take AoE damage from that. I'm going to wait for it to diminish and then I'm going to go back in. That's a pretty smart move. This guy, gonna make sure he's not under fire. There we go. Because he's worth a lot to me.
Our scouts discovered a landmark.
Oh yes. This guy is doing damage.
Quickly.
Now if I remember correctly, being here anyway gives you heals.
Our troops feel refreshed.
Yeah, they're all healing. Ideal. Look at that, fully healed. Let's attack the warehouse. That's our objective there. One of them anyway. Wow, there's a fishing area here, I think. A little duck. I think this might be a relatively long mission. Right, that's the warehouse dead. Now, going this way goes to the enemy village. There's also a tower there.
Enemy in sight.
Ready?
Gonna pull back a minute, get some heals.
Where's the healer?
Our troops feel refreshed.
Let these guys heal up.
I really enjoy the breeze here.
How's the iron mines looking? So they're about to go underway.
This feels like
We're actually going to push... What is this? Hidden path that leads into darkness. Solve the mystery of all statues to unlock the secret path. Right.
this fresh air helps me.
2 towers. There's a bastion and a standard tower, so this could be quite a nasty fight here.
Quickly.
What do I do? Let's grab the statue first. Yep, far away from the from any warehouse. Okay, I can't grab the shit. We're gonna have to push into the I can actually take some of this stuff here. Where's my engineers? What are they doing? Building, apparently. No. You 3 can go and collect the stuff.
Is under attack.
Pull out. Let them finish his
Order received.
let them finish the
Just a scratch.
the AoE damage. Ah, building houses.
Our troops feel refreshed.
I really enjoy the breeze here.
Right, let's destroy these towers. The guys are traveling faster though.
Army is under attack.
I need some rest.
Enemy in sight.
Hopefully this won't take too long to go down. Oh, not at all. Gone already. Oh no, it healed.
On patrol. Moving out. Moving out.
Get the heals back up.
Our troops feel refreshed.
Alright, we're still building warriors at the moment. We're actually going to switch that for bows now.
This feels like home.
One day I'll see my...
Gonna wait for these guys to turn up.
Just one more degree.
These guys are starting to deliver coal and iron. Nothing else I need to build. A mint uses
Our
gold to
troops
produce
feel
coin.
refreshed.
I don't have a suitable gold mine, so it's going to be useless to me.
What's up? Hard work is good work.
Let's go.
Nice like
Let's
this.
push this tower. Right.
Research completed. Our army is under attack.
Quickly.
Get out of the AoE and go back.
Enemies ahead!
There's a stone mine there.
Recruitment complete.
Moving out.
Let's push in and have a look. This is where we're meant to be
Enemy in
anyway.
sight.
Decoy, 2 towers. We'll destroy
Just a
this.
scratch.
We'll destroy this just in case it kills off this faction.
Duty
If it
calls.
kills off this faction, these towers will automatically
Our
collapse.
scouts discovered a landmark.
This place will actually be really nice to build. There's fish here as well. I don't think it'll kill the faction. I think there might be something here. But it's worth a try.
Research completed.
Yeah, no, so it's done nothing, unfortunately.
Quickly.
So this is the Lucky Fisherman statue. We found both statues now. Right.
I need some rest.
Mercenaries veterans. So by giving them 15 gold nuggets, they give us 5 units. 2 arbalists, guardian, 2 axemen.
You have been warned, yet you steal what rightfully belongs to my people.
Look who's talking.
You should be more careful with what you say, or I will cut that little tongue right from your mouth.
You can try, but
Let's all be civil here. Can't we settle this peacefully?
Not if your people keep setting foot on my land. This is the last warning. Leave now or pay the price.
You better hurry up. I don't think she will stand down, and I'd really like to leave here before she comes back with reinforcements.
Lovely bit of threats. Defend the Eternal Oven and defend the Lucky Fisherman. Wow, this is great, isn't it? I don't have any units next to the other statue. So I'm going to have to pull ourselves a few of these guys back that way.
Enemy in sight.
Because they are going to be attacking that very soon. Oh, God.
Just a scratch.
This is not good. I was not prepared for this in the slightest. I don't think... I do have some military. I'm going to pull them up to the statue in a sec. I can't lose this. If I lose this, and I've wasted a lot of time.
My body hurts.
Hello, Mythic. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Right.
Anything else?
Let's start moving towards that other statue quickly. Hopefully it's not under attack. It doesn't look like it.
Standing by.
Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. We'll keep these guys here for now, just so we can just keep an eye on it. These guys are doing good. Let's now change the blacksmith to something like guardians. The fishermen are back at it again. How much we got? So we got 200. Let's buy all 40. Hello, Lions. Is it an online game? Yep, there's online aspects.
Army is under attack.
Whether you want to do co-op with your mate, playing against AI, or if you want to do PvP.
Body hurt.
Just a scratch.
Where's the healer?
There is online as well.
Just a few bruises. We're prepared.
Hutty Hunker, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Okay, they're kind of bypassing this statue altogether. Well, 1 minute and 26 seconds on that statue. 1 minute and 55 on this one. My guys are taking a beating up here. I might just push these guys this way. And these guys will now start to move up to this statue for defense. I am doing the campaign. I am indeed. I'm on mission 3. I think.
Enemy
mission 3.
in sight.
You need protection?
Recruitment complete.
Else?
Oh, they've been tagged into this. Now the tower's going to start firing on them. Oh my god.
I need a break.
That's going to be rough for these guys. I'm going to lose one, I think. Yeah.
Just a scratch.
Of course. Duty calls.
Come on. You don't need to be there anymore. Go, 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 go. Yeah, so if you don't know what the decoys do, they aggro
Trade completed.
if you get near them.
Any orders?
And unfortunately, it aggroed a few of my guys heading over to the water. Okay, so we can't buy anything from this guy, but we can sell. I mean, we haven't got any money anyway. What have I got a lot of that I can sell off? I could sell off a lot of planks. I could sell some donkeys, actually. Let's sell some donkeys. Let's sell all 10 of my donkeys. Let's get 500 coin. Let's get a big, hefty amount of coin. Oh, God, they're attacking with a big force. Like a big force.
Where shall I go?
Standing by.
Our army is under attack.
We need a pole arm, which I'm actually making now. I'm going to start unlocking administration. Oh God, I just ran into an enemy army. That's
Our
bad.
army is under attack.
That's what happens when you're not watching what you're doing.
I think I'm hurt.
Just a few bruises.
No worries, Bannerman. Catch you later, mate. Thank you for joining me.
Enemies ahead!
Enemies ahead!
Have a good night, mate.
Reporting in.
What doesn't help is the fact I'm leaving the statues to go and try and defend this other statue up here.
Just a few bruises.
We have to leave at least one unit here to count this down. I think I might be alright here now.
Just a scratch.
They're healing and I've got a lot of bowmen.
Any orders?
However, I don't have many at all.
Our troops feel refreshed.
This fresh air helps a lot.
Right, that'll be good. Actually, they're moving back to a guy. I've only got 4 guys there.
Standing by.
Yeah, that's not good.
Recruitment complete.
That is not good. If they're coming this way. Nope, they're kind of debating it at the moment. Nope, they're heading back again. The AI. Hello, AI? Hello? What are you doing? How you doing, Vitamink? I only played a little bit of the beta. I didn't actually go fully into the game. But from what I heard, they've actually vastly improved over the beta. I know the beta, especially the tutorial, was quite bland. Everything seems to be a lot more fleshed out and a lot better now.
One day.
Unlock that. We're looking good on resources. Probably coal. Coal is probably lacking, and I did mention this actually, that coal would be a lacking factor. It's definitely a lot better than the 7th settlers, that's for sure. But I'm having fun. That's the main thing. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it, so... However, I've just lost all my melee guys, and they're fighting a bunch of archers now. I'll be good, but... How long have I got left on it? 1 minute still. Right, I can actually move these guys off. Oh, yes, I'm going to have to move these guys off right now. Let's watch this cutscene quick.
This statue is quite well preserved and depicts Ilari the baker. She was honoured not only for her extraordinary skill, but also for giving all her baked goods to the people for free. It is told that she never charged a single coin. Unfortunately, the inscription isn't complete anymore. However, I may still be able to discover a few new hints from what I have learnt here.
Do you need protection?
Enemy in sight.
How far away am I? I might be able to hold off. My guys are not going to be healing because they're under combat, but these guys are about to roll in, so might be okay.
We're prepared. Where shall I go?
Enemy inside.
Just. That was lucky. That was very lucky.
Enemy in sight.
They are sending more straight away. Of course they are. Let's get a ton of these warriors out. Let's change this now back to bows. As you know, back to guardians. This is 91% of the way through. So I'm relatively new to Settlers. I came in quite late from like Settler 6 onwards. So I didn't play any of the older ones after that. So I'm relatively new. But I have got years in the... I mean, I played strategy games for years. Like, spanning back from Command, like the original Command & Conquer, and then Red Alert. Age of Empires, Civilizations, Stronghold.
This statue has given me a lot of insight into the relationship that our ancestors had with the sea. I always thought we weren't very interested in travelling over the oceans, but this statue tells another story. Apparently, our ancestors were a lot like the Maru and lived in harmony with the ocean. They built masterful boats and used them to venture off the shore to catch fish. I'll need to rethink the distances they travelled in my research.
Guys, if you're joining for the drops, the partner drops and the standard drops, make sure your Ubisoft account is linked to your Twitch. And you should see a kind of like a progression bar above the chat box, or if you've already cancelled that out, then you know you're getting drops. Just check from time to time to make sure you've claimed your drop, or if you've got a like an auto claimer, you can get those on Chrome. You can use those as well. It's just so you don't miss out on a drop if it does end up dropping out. Padme Am, thank you for the follow. Sorry if I butchered your name, but that's how I read it. Send units through the secret path, and the secret path is next to the fountain here, I think.
Enemy in sight.
Oh.
I don't feel very well.
Where? Nowhere. So we're not going to send them through just yet. We're actually going to make sure we got enough military.
Protection.
Ideal. I'm glad I got it correct for once. I'm a butcher of names. It's natural to me. So my normal stuff, I'm a first-person shooter, shoutcaster, like caster for competitive games. So I do go through a lot of names, and I do butcher a lot of names. So I do apologise, guys, if you come into the chat, if I get your name wrong. Just let me know, and I'll try and amend it. Boat back? Is the boat back? Is the boat back? The boat is back. Right. We're going to buy some more gems. Because gems are used to buy these glorious people. We're actually going to wait for an alchemist. Oh. I can't get an alchemist. I need coin. Okay, we're going to have to go for an elementalist. We're going to get a ritualist as well, so we're going to get the elementalist after we've bought those gems, sorry. These guys are healing up in the well. Tell you what, this game has got incredible detail. Absolutely incredible detail. Having a look to see if this game is for me. Love the beautiful look and feel. I tell you what, this strategy game has impressed me how much detail it's got in comparison to other strategy games of today. In a previous, earlier in the day, in a previous stream, I did point out, there's the stone mine. just the detail inside of the building, despite you not being able to fully see in there. There's a cooking pot there. There's what seems to be a clothes hanger there. There's a chair in the corner. There's a bucket there. You've got tools laid out on the table here. You've got the pot for where the food goes. So if you activate the boost, there's a guy that delivers fish to the mine and puts it in the pot. And then the workers, actually start to eat the food. And that's how they get the boost. For example, here, this is being boosted at the minute.
Trade completed.
There's soup inside of this pot, and they'll go from time to time to eat it, and that's what gives them the boost. The attention to detail is absolutely insane, and it plays real good. Like, it's smooth as anything. I could probably bring up the FPS counter. It is going to be capped out, I think. Let's have a look. FPS. So yeah, it's capped out at 120, and it doesn't deviate by the looks of it. It goes over by 1 or 2%. But I don't think I can get it past 120 now. So it's maximized at 120. So it is, you know, it's doing real well. Oh god. It's me trying to change this again. HUD layout, performance off.
Our troops feel refreshed.
This feels like home.
Right, I'm not going to send all my troops through. I'm going to send that
really
amount.
Enjoy the breeze here.
Because I don't know where it's going to lead, and I don't want to send all my guys through.
Our scouts discovered a landmark.
I have played AoE before the older games, and now all the Civ games straight into the first one. But I've never been in Settler games before. So you're pretty much in the same boat I was in originally. Okay, so there's enemies here. Not really been a Settler player as such. I've been more of Age of Empires, Command and Conquer, Civilization, Total War, you know, those grand strategy games. Sins of a Solar Empire, Homeworld, Stronghold, you name it. Like, but I've never really touched into Settlers, so
this feels like home.
It's nice. It's always been nice to see a new
My body hurts.
a new strategy game. And I enjoy them. I do enjoy them. They need gold nuggets. I don't have any gold nuggets. I'm not prepared to buy them either. Right. I mean, my mines are doing a pretty good job. Let's go doing bows now. These guys are going to just keep here for defense.
Fresh air helps a lot.
Right. I think it's going to be a cutscene.
Mining ore from the depths underground has always been a strength of our people. All my historic texts are very clear on that, so I am not surprised to see such a statue here. There was a map fragment hidden so well in the stone, I almost missed it. But this one is even less conclusive than the other ones I found on our journey.
Okay. Your presence is requested at the council. So we're going to go into another cutscene. Before we do so, I'd just like to give a thanks to Ubisoft for providing the code today. And for providing the partnered Twitch drops as well for me and many other streamers and content creators. It's always good to see. Okay, let's get into it.
I have all 4 pieces, but I will need to check some of my books to be able to read the words.
But aren't these our ancestors?
These notes were left here centuries ago, and each epoch had its own letters. Also, the dialect is quite unique.
In the meantime, you need to come with me.
I didn't know you were going to visit us here. I thought...
We don't have much time. I received word that a Maru settlement has been attacked and is under siege.
It seems that the Bandit Queen wants to make true to her threat.
She was here?
Just for a very short visit.
Why didn't you arrest her then?
Because she was here to deliver a message. And I respect diplomacy.
Your mistake will cost my people their lives.
How can we help?
Accompany me to my homeland and help me defend the village before they burn everything to the ground.
All right. I suppose enough people have become refugees because of this conflict. Although I really hate to fight.
Maybe this time we don't have a choice. We owe our help to the Maru. We will stand by your side.
Okay. So where are we? Oh wow. Okay.
Victory
Mission
is
complete.
ours.
Okay, so it was 1 hour and 30 minutes for that mission. I'm definitely glad I kind of got myself prepared before I started pushing. It definitely made things a lot more straightforward. It's doing some sort of weirdness with the fact it's receiving match. There we go. So it's finally done it. So I am recording on YouTube as well, so I'm actually going to thank YouTube quickly, and then I'm going to go into a new video in a sec. So yeah, guys, thank you for joining me for this episode. We're going to be jumping into mission number 4. If you want to hit that subscribe button, hit a like, turn the notification bell on. I'm going to have the rest of the series coming forth on the channel in the next few days, so definitely stay tuned for it. If you want to watch any of the previous episodes, they're going to be live on the channel as well, so definitely just have a look at those as well. I started from the tutorial and went through each of the missions individually, and we're going to be getting to mission number 4 next.